enough good stuff to take.
Are we back?
I'm going up to the east side. And I'm going to put that on top of my deck.
Yeah, that's huge.
It was in my hand.
Decided to go up with the cell.
Want to see. Oh yeah, I'm sure you did.
Alright, and we're back. No, Kyle did not lose. Not yet, at least. He's still hanging in there. Just played ball 7. Searching for 3 cards to put back. Extremely important decision.
Finding as many aerial knees as he can. Looks like he's got 2 of them. He's getting ready to put back up there.
I don't know if he's looking for like a hybrid defense too or not.
Yeah, I'm assuming something either a hybrid defense or maybe
energy guard or something.
Yeah.
I wonder where this bottom card is. I think that one draws the top or bottom card on hit.
Then
Why? Oh, from spell 7.
yes.
I want those 3 cards, dude.
Okay, now I draw my 3.
You do. Aerial knee.
Staying alive.
What's that doing?
Took it into combat after that.
Physical plus 3. So probably.
Yeah, just search for with cells forced power, looks like. And he knows that if that hits, he's going to do at least 6-7 stages. Confrontations. Sphere. That could be pretty clutch. I was just talking about Sphere a minute ago.
Oh, yeah, that card is far too important in this matchup.
Yes. You did.
With the constant need of between confront and stare down happening, the need to get either protect your cell styles or aerial knees or protecting your destructo disc or pesky barrage.
Absolutely.
I feel like that Sphere might have done a lot more for him than he expected.
Okay, Kyle just says he has 11 cards left.
How many cards do you have? 3. You passed?
And I believe he still has a couple arrow knees up top.
Yes.
So Brandon knows that as well. So he could turn that 11 into like 15 plus pretty quick here.
Oh, yeah.
Or 19.
I thought we were all better at this game. That's not.
No.
Oh, yeah, plus drawing the 2 aerial knees at the same time, the ability to just aerial knee read you forward to the next aerial knee, getting you one of your aerial knees back. That is, with being at level 4, that's going to be a huge protector for him.
If this continues this way, and if Kyle is able to kind of like...
Oh, there's the pesky.
What did he play here? Okay, he's got
Energy guard.
Good. Wow, 2 really big cards now. So he shuffles the deck though, so now he doesn't have those 2 arrow knees up top, but at least there's a shuffle. He gets it back. That's really helpful. We'll see if he's able to guard the second pesky though. Or apparently Brandon has the stages.
That was another energy guard.
Wow. All right, well, Kyle's back in business.
Is that back up to 15 now?
11 plus 4, yeah. He's at 15 now. So he's got 2 energy guards, 2 aerial kicks, I believe. And
Time, a sphere, sagacious strike.
Yeah, he's got a deck again.
Yeah, he's working his way into this match the way he needs to.
And Brandon, of course, doesn't have his
Brandon's going in.
Who's my power? Okay.
Oh, this is, I think, the end of combat. Oh, what is this? Oh, he's entering, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have his disc.
Deciding what to search for him. Curious as to how many hybrid defenses he has left, or if he just goes for the another energy guard.
You want to guard against the power. That's... You still need to be pretty conservative here.
Cards left?
Some may have tried to go in for the kill, but I think defense right now is going to be important.
So it's going to bring him to 14. He's going to draw down to 11.
No. You want to cut?
I know I have to.
Do you want to cut before I draw?
No.
All right.
Power, and I know you got to stop.
Apparently people are having trouble with the stream. Hopefully they can still hear us.
Oh, that's it.
That's 1.
Cell style took it.
Oh, milled the last 3?
Yeah, he
You really want to make me play three? Yes. Give me the play mat and go home.
Brandon threw the card power from Krillin, and Kyle energy guarded,
And then cell style.
and then cell style for the last 3 cards from Brandon's deck.
Like it. All right, there we go. We have Cell wins one now. So, I mean, Black Krillin still made it to the top, but we got a Cell winner. I think the Namekian is the strongest in the style right now for him.
Yes.
Definitely in this tournament. I mean, I think there's only 2 Cell Saiyan decks, including myself. So, but like Namekian, I think there's
Oh yeah.
6 or 7.
The Namekian cell deck was strongly represented today.
Oh, I still have 2 stages left. What are you talking about? I'm talking about top 8 of Breezy Worlds. Okay.
They definitely put a good showing in today, having 2 of the top 4, and then 1 in the top 2.
Right. We definitely saw like, overwhelming powers. The masteries go off, so we learned a lot about that.
Oh yeah.
Very strong.
Work for a top 8 loser. Do I automatically go first this second game?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like this is going to be a real card game now.
Okay. I'm glad math's so soft.
Yeah, both players had a good game. They're having fun there. So
Oh yeah, they
That's so I can sell it on eBay.
they've known each other for some time, to my understanding.
yeah,
Right, an actual tournament.
The title means a little, I guess.
and Kyle gets it.
Because he wanted to play 3. I came short of stacking him. What really makes me happy is the fact that that makes me happier too. I need over.
Yeah. I don't know if Kyle wanted to come on or if he's done.
The judge is literally in my pocket.
Yeah, we already did. They saw it.
You actually did.
You know what? Just put that somewhere. I don't care.
Are they playing it out though?
What did they do?
I think they're playing it out.
Oh.
Are they playing it all the way out?
They're playing another game.
They're playing it all the 3 matches.
Foreshadowing and a foreshadowing on.
All right, correction. They are playing it all the way out.
What'd you ask? Sorry? Oh, that was you? Oh, we're sorry. They are playing another game. Yes, in the finals, the other rounds we only played best of 1. I thought it was done. I put down a headset.
Oh yeah, well, naturally the final rounds of events at this level and higher are to be played, best of 3 to my understanding. I think Kyle was trying to sneak away after just 1 game.
That may have been why he headbutted the table. Maybe didn't want to do this again.
I'll never forget all the
But okay, we're back though.
against Kyle.
Well, he's got a solid start going into it
That's
then.
the one I was thinking of. And how he just has the second block. And he's like literally crunching all the numbers. As it
I was crunching them all the way too. I was like, I'm just gonna do this in a way so that I hit him in the perfect time to lock him out of his stage in his
no,
last
like
attack.
turn 2, and like he has to have a second one of these stupid blocks.
All right.
Oh, of course he does.
Stupid alien. Hell yeah, I do. All right.
Those are donkulous.
Here's that aerial knee.
How dare you?
Tim would be appalled right now.
Keep it on the bottom.
Banish. Rejuve.
What was it? Take it still.
He's going to take that aerial knee this time.
It appears as seeing how the cards have been falling. Look, I think Kyle's gonna wait to grab his like leaping kicks and such.
Oh yeah.
Try the same style before. I mean, he could try to go like maybe an aggressive route, but Brandon drew those power ups pretty quick. So
Yeah, they both definitely have a very interesting board to the start up to this game.
yeah,
Do I really want to visit for an aerial knee?
kind of put the brakes on hard already. So we'll see.
Looks like Brandon's going in. Kyle debating whether or not he wants to visiting the pass for an aerial knee this early in the game.
No.
He might be nervous about getting that all 4 dropped on him from a plan.
Right.
Dragon Radar. Yep. If he gets Dragon Radar, that's what we're going to be seeing, I think.
Let's see if he gets the radar. Curious as to whether or not Kyle goes ahead and Dragon Clans for his ball 4.
Good point. Yeah. He could
Eliminate one of the power-ups and the Dragon Radar right away.
You could counter that.
Oh, goes for the smoothness.
Okay. And now I think
He might do it anyways.
Right. I think that's a good play.
It definitely this early at this point in the game, it definitely seems like the most optimal use.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, I mean, Brandon could have done. No, because Kyle hadn't done it to their attack phase, so that's the best move.
Okay, I will.
That's a good play. I like that.
Ooh. Kyle with the time.
I think 4 life. 5 life, maybe?
There was a huge time.
So, not only is it 5 life, you get time back. I do. That's sad for me.
Not thrilled about it.
3, 4, 5.
Your phase.
We have like really horrible glares on the top of the screen. I can't even see his banners. I don't know what that card is there.
It looks like, is it leaping? Or not leaping kick, sidekick.
Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Eliminates the
mastery
Vits.
for the.
I'll grave your grave to the grave.
Well, you still got a discard card, and
I should do that, though.
yeah.
Thank you.
If
If it hits, we're going up.
Sadly, it's
All right.
Digs him back up.
Yep. A repeat of round 1 here.
We just started doing it. Felt like doing it again. It's so much fun.
Two only has 10 stages.
Now, did he already use the Krillin power?
pass.
Yes.
Pass as well. Mastery. Yoink.
What on top?
It's a leaping kick.
I want to say he did.
Yeah, that's really good.
I guarantee, like, no matter what 3 cards I have, what other 2 cards are coming in. I shouldn't tell you these things before.
Right.
But yeah, I'm declaring.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to with that.
This has got Pesky Barrage.
Looked like a sphere.
Sphere.
Yep.
I think it's a Black Defensive Burst.
I'll take the 5 stages.
Well, yeah, I'm taking 5 stages.
You should do. I got that.
So
Can't make out what that final card was.
now Kyle's getting up to 3 real quick this time.
Well, for only 2 times I've hit or even
Last
used
game looked like he had a little bit of trouble getting there,
I used
but
it in
14 power stages.
this
who
one is
cares?
just going to apply lots of pressure on that 3 power this time.
Oh, yeah. Try to get up there as quickly as he can to not have to worry about it later.
That's a burst.
I mean, my level 3 is the physical I want to hit with. Cards in hand.
I'm gonna screw that. Okay.
4 life, 5 life.
5 life for this stage.
Brendan eliminate the use of Kyle's cell level 3 this turn. Defensive burst hit.
Cards in hand.
You said the defensive burst hit?
Yeah, the defensive burst hit. Kyle tried to sphere, time it and it got sphered.
I have no idea what this would
That's the sound of the sphere pricing go back up. Plays like those. Starting to feel like old C again now.
Maximum what?
As nice as it was to see Kyle get up to 3 this early in the game, I almost wish I would have rather seen him wait until later in the combat to get there. Because if he would have stayed at level 1 or level 2 a little bit longer, he'd be able to, with that pesky barrage coming out, getting a little extra stage out of him.
Oh, I see what you mean, off the dig.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that, hindsight move, sure.
Yes. Mastery.
Okay. Not 5 fez. Pesky barrage for 6 and.
What's the level that makes them cost more?
4 is the other level. 5, 6.
So right there, 6 no endurance. That's another interesting thing we're seeing now with the Namekian restored.
Yeah.
Lack of endurance cards.
Yeah, I played the Namekian restored today in the tournament, and the endurance portion of the deck was very lackluster.
Right. I mean, we're seeing stuff like, Sinister Chokes and stuff Kyle has. I mean, not every build may not play those, but yeah, the endurance on those is not, all those cards just one endurance. A little different than what the Piccolo Namekian we were used to, Namekian style.
Right, of course.
Damn it!
Something to be said about that, and of course, like Brandon's deck still has a pack full of it, good endurance.
Yes.
All 3 at the top. Yes.
Is it good?
That's something. One card in hand? 2. Yeah.
It's got it real quiet in here. Almost the whole room's gone.
Oh yeah, this match is the only thing left being played in the entire room, it looks like.
It went pretty quick too, I felt.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's nice. Not a lot of time in between rounds. It went very smoothly today.
Oh yeah, it's been a while since I've seen a tournament run so effectively.
Drive declared.
It would have been one of those. Would have been interesting, but
I mean, if you're not gonna play a handful of non-common.
Besides that, our local shop, right? Mike does a good job there.
Yeah, he does.
no, just one of those. Just like
Eternal Games. Alright, so it looks like
I'm declaring.
All right.
quick on the declare. He glances at his cards like one time. That's good. I'd sit there for like 10 minutes thinking.
Unblockable
that's
choke.
why, that was the easy call. I see why that is.
Unpreventable banished.
It's 2 foreshadowings.
That's an easy decision going in for an auto choke like that.
Oh yeah.
I see.
Being able to just hurry up and grab that ball 4.
Okay.
For a 5-minute stage.
You were about to start rejuvenating.
I mean, I'm supposed to.
Grab this and. 3. 3. Arm like that. You've already used.
I've used the card I played last turn.
Yes, that's a joke.
You get it? Yep. We got it. Well, tomorrow.
I think Brandon's choosing just dual ball 3, looks like. Choosing his hand.
Mm-hmm.
It's also for everybody in chat who asked for back of this. It's all a DBZ at this point.
Lower anger one. Dreidel.
My face. Unstoppable.
Yep.
There it goes. A Sagacious Strike.
Yeah, that
Like it.
definitely is gonna find some room tonight in the deck.
just play a disc. It's going to be another ball 3. Yep. Oh my god.
Bye.
Brandon's digging for his another disc. I mean, he just looked at the top 6 cards, right?
I did.
I do believe so.
Yeah, I haven't been paying attention to see where the other ones are.
And this is why the Mechanic should be playing silencing. You attempt to block with hybrid defense, rejuve the silencing, and it's just laughing like you're not getting your ball back. But I stacked some right.
Card power.
I'm going to easy block that.
What did he play? I can't see it.
The computation.
He blocked it with something, then he confrontation.
Yep.
And it's feared. Nice. I wonder how many copies he plays. We're seeing that card a lot.
For Kyle?
Yeah. Does he play 3?
This is hard.
Power.
No, this is a lot easier to learn than Yu-Gi-Oh! If you ask me. It's a lot more simple, more straightforward. The most difficult portion of actually learning this game is just learning the timings, but they are, for the most part, fairly self-explanatory.
17? Alright.
I'm not taking you to those scratch offs.
I'm going to play Blinding Energy move for...
And he gets out of there.
Alright.
And then comment's over.
It is.
To level 3 power.
Yep.
Going after the disc again?
It's a good choice. I mean, we know how that ball 7 is.
Right. I almost want to see him get rid of the pesky and the kami, and to me,
Yeah,
but
Kami's not a bad choice.
the sphere is solid.
Mm-hmm.
Sphere and a confront.
Yeah, this is when I usually look at where their visitings are too, like how many they have as well.
Right.
See how strong those cards would be too. I know ball 7, so obviously we know Brandon plays in his deck, but yeah, getting rid of the confrontation is good.
Pass and rejuve.
Yes.
I'm declaring.
Okay. You want entrance?
This one.
Yeah, there's 2 sets of starter decks out.
Here's a good one to grab.
Mhm.
Okay, so draw my 3. Unless you got any others.
That's it. That's
okay.
it.
2, 3.
I will lead with it.
There we go. Kick.
Alright, so we got the Visage out. That's always
3, 4.
something we want to see. I mean, Black Erasing Drill's out too, so
Right.
I mean,
7 damage.
I'll get
He
what happened.
does he still have overwhelming power alive, or have those already been gone through this game?
Didn't notice them, so yeah, he could. If he's concerned with that, you could always go fetch it right now with his power.
Yeah.
But I don't think he did.
No, he Black Declarationed it back in.
I'm going down to level 1. Or you're going down to level 1. I'm going down to level 3.
Sure.
I self-threatening position myself.
I was just so mad.
My phase?
Your phase.
I'm gonna pass.
Card power.
Or dodge that.
Uh-oh.
That upper dodge is going to be effective.
Rally power?
Mm-hmm. Always.
Shut up.
Try and turn the old discard pile upside down.
Right.
I like that.
Kyle's into that,
It would work.
trying to shuffle around the
take
energy
my
guards
move.
again.
Yep.
Now. I think he's looking a little low right now still.
Oh yeah, it proved to be a real MVP for him in the last game.
Anger?
Let's see if it has the same effect.
Going to pass as well.
Dash for
Yes.
You can get out of combat.
I know, board 2.
There goes. See that pesky you wanted to see. Yep. and some defensive burst, make sure his power can stay alive.
Something or another, and it's probably not going to work.
Better not.
So it looks like he's got Blackfinger
Ooh,
block,
it-
choke. Oh, there's that.
Yep.
That's that visiting. I hope Kyle was very careful when he's banishing. It looks like he's
Can't hit him.
targeted only good cards too. So we'll see how effective that's going to be. What his choices
I'm
are
out
going
of
to look
time. He's
like.
got visiting. I need time. There it is.
Is that his banish zone or discard pile?
That would be his discard pile.
Okay.
It's stuff, though.
I mean, he'd love to see a physical defense here or like some good like a pesky barrage, but those are gone.
Ooh, visiting all the way down at the bottom.
What did you heal?
Visage was making its way back in.
Yep, and the racing drill's gone now, so that's going to be a big player now. I like that declaration out, so I mean, same thing, I guess. But like you said, that overwhelming, I'm not sure where they are. I'm
Right.
paying attention to them in Kyle's deck. And there's a deck.
Yeah, if he can get to one, that'll essentially be all he needs. If he can get to one of them outside of combat, he's gonna be able to swing a Dragon Ball and deal with a couple setups.
I believe I just heard Brandon say 16 cards left.
I am.
There's good stuff in both piles. And hopefully good stuff in here.
I'm looking for the black foreshadowings now. I think I saw 2 in the band.
Yeah.
So I don't know where that third one is. I didn't see it.
You have 9 stages.
9 stages.
Plenty of stages to do damage.
Hey.
Right.
I'm gonna pass. Just for that.
What did you put on top?
Energy guard.
Okay.
Your hands must be tired of it all.
I've probably set the record here for most times I shuffle.
Right.
The question I suppose in retro is, does anyone else cringe when Kyle McGrath shuffles?
Black Scissors Technique's gonna put a stop to those, energy guard loops and such. He's even debating. I think he's got a 2-card hand right now. Is that 2 or 3 cards?
I think it's a 3-card hand right now.
3? Okay. Because yeah, he knows that visiting's down there, so he knows that's not helping him.
Ball 5.
Yep.
When you enter, it's not going to be visiting fast.
Whatever that was, I've already forgotten. This last thing is something else because I'm a good player and I'm gonna search my deck.
Alright.
Shut up.
Aerial knee?
Aerial knee.
Am I go?
Here we go.
Okay, I'll draw my 3.
Can you hand me your deck? I wish.
No, I seen a ball and a disc. What was that last card?
You saw a disc?
I thought I saw a disc.
I saw an upper dodge, so you know what that means.
Right.
So at least he gets his 4 back right now.
6.
Did he rejuvenate? Missed it. He must have. His
Right.
discard pile's off the screen now. I don't know where it is.
All 6. He got it. Or you just impressive.
Black decoration, your Visage.
Stop doing that.
You're just getting more life cards. You're not winning.
Yeah, it looked like that 3rd card end from the right in Brandon 10 was a disc.
Mm-hmm.
Three stages. Just enough enough so that you can't block or you can't use your card powers.
I'm going to flex you.
I mean, it does also have that black power up, so the stage is.
Oh yeah, overwhelming power still there.
And
Shut up.
I have the feeling it's going.
he's
I don't
actually
know.
get rid of
Hybrid.
his defense.
Going down a level.
Sure. Confrontation. Yeah, probably not.
Card power.
I'm gonna black up or dodge that.
Am I about to die?
So yeah, he
Yeah,
gets rid of the
power up, not in
hybrid
combat.
defense because he can still like play as a defender defense. To
Well,
get
it looked like he
forward back.
just powered up.
Right. Here's the disc. So you can still play energy guard, I guess, get 2 cards back for the disc comes.
Right.
Still don't know if he'll have enough though to survive.
That kind of last ditch effort.
Right. So asking for a deck out. Yeah, he said he'll still be alive, so he gets just enough. So he doesn't really need to play the energy guard now if he doesn't want to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Grab this.
Decides not to in case he's got
Because
another
technically
attack.
The effects of that have not gone off yet.
Still good.
Yeah. And that will gain stages and draw a card. Yes.
Pass.
Pass as well. You entered that? I did. Cards left in deck? 5. Okay.
Hit a ball 7 in hand.
3. Dynamic 7.
Yep.
Yeah,
Take us to game 3.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move it along.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Sorry, everyone.
And Kyle immediately apologizes.
We definitely appreciate the apology.
Use your power in combat.
What?
Oh.
Nah.
I did use my attack. That's what set off his disc.
I mean, the game looked like it went pretty close to the first one. They kind of
Right.
trailed off a little bit, and you may have been right about like Kyle maybe going up too quick there with that dig, like
Yeah.
in the middle of the game. But I don't think it made too much of a difference.
I would have loved to.
Well, with seeing as many of all the pesky barrages and destructive disc and sinister chokes floating around, the curling power itself being non-styled, I feel like the level 2 might be a bit more effective than what we may be realizing at first sight against a black curling deck.
That's an interesting point there. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe sit at level 2 sometimes might be a good idea for a while.
Yeah.
Try to stage lock himself because
I'm sorry.
you're right. His power for what is it, 4?
Well, if I
Would
know
be
that, I
for
would
4,
never
right? At
let
level
the
2.
Yeah.
go to 3. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
And
You
especially
want to?
barrages in the disc itself for 3 stages. That's true.
They build up without realizing it, and
What are you thinking, Max? You don't want to eat
you get into a situation where you're just not sure whether or not the cell deck can just jump up to that 3 and throwing the wrong attack at the wrong time.
Right. No, that's a good point. I mean, there's something else to be said, of course, getting level 4 and searching for that hybrid defense and that energy
Right.
guard as kind of a safety net. But you're right. Like if he doesn't have ball 6 in play, he could almost stage lock himself every
Yep.
turn.
He wouldn't give me the balance of power or whatever the card was. He had them and he was like, no, you can't borrow them.
That got so many minutes. I can't believe you let him do that. What are you talking about? I was powerless to stop him. It's clearly illustrated on the video.
Right, he was gone. He was at the classy chassis.
Oh, God.
True story. Actually, he might have been somewhere else.
You know, let's
he was-
plug that
no.
place. It is the finest gentleman's club within the...
drew a penis on one of Fresco's boxes and like said you were so weird.
All right, let's go.
I want to plug the Classy Chassis, which is the most classy place in the greater Indianapolis area.
It is in no way classy.
They don't even know that.
It's in the name.
It has to be classy.
All right, let's do this.
All right, best of luck to you, Kyle.
Yeah. I'm declaring. No, I'm not.
Well, that was a little too fast that time to declare.
Okay, my go.
Yeah.
All right.
That was too quick. So I think he just drew a disc.
Yeah.
What else did he get? We need those hand cams. Those are cool.
Now I'm declaring.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Leave.
Yeah, that's cool.
I believe Kyle drew a ball 4.
He did.
And he didn't. Well, so he's not worried about that power up. So it looks like he's more interested in
Saving it for the mastery.
maybe saving it for the mastery, and looks like he just wants to level. Maybe he's trying to get to level 3 as quick as possible again, or
Okay.
The guy who did not get the
Right, he was the only guy who did not cash at GKI.
Yeah. The 17th player out of the top 16 team event.
Come on, hands reflexes.
I like we were saying before though, if he played that ball 4, got rid of the power up,
Personality power.
and sit at level 2 for a while. I don't know if Kyle thought about that. What we were just talking about, that could be a situation right now where Brandon only has 6 stages and he didn't use his power yet, so that would have cost him like what 3
Yep.
already off the bat.
And then he's at the disc in hand that would drop him to 0.
Right. That's not how it played out. So I think Kyle just wanted to get that use it to mastery, like you said.
Right. I mean, it's not a bad idea. The card instantly goes back into the deck, and then you start shuffling.
I guess you could also play it with
The growth.
the growth, right? But
2 cards in hand, 3 cards.
3 cards in hand.
it's another attack phase. And why spend the growth when you could just play
Right.
his attack?
Especially with the ability that Kyle has just to get up to level 3 to start being able to free search cards. Or even the utilization that he was doing for using him as a rejuve.
I think they just passed the turn, yeah.
What searching technique is being passed?
Did Kyle look at the bottom of his deck?
I
didn't notice.
I didn't see it. I don't think he did.
Okay, may have missed it.
Why? Is it why?
Yeah.
Okay, so now keeping that ball 4 in hindsight was a
Right.
good idea, but let's see if he remembers to look at the bottom card this time if he passes. Yeah, look at the bottom. There it is.
I can go to the top.
And he
Leaping kick.
hmm
Yeah.
There he
See
goes.
that one? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's not worried about that power up after all. But yeah, definitely VTP. You want to get out of there.
Yeah, between the VTP and the searching tech, that could have been a bad combat.
Yeah, getting rid of his hybrid defenses this early would have been, very bad for Kyle.
I'll declare.
Not using his power. He'll go leaping kick first, I bet. Yep.
Yep.
And now he's got
Just
growth.
keep the march.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
So ball 1 and 5.
I didn't see. It's off the screen.
I caught the ball 1 and didn't catch the second one.
Mhm.
Sure.
We could see a 2-ball search from that clan
Uh-huh.
this game.
Wait, enhanced reflexes.
4 of them are banished. Yeah, 2 of them are left in this deck.
He should have 2 left.
I'm going to play my mastery, triggering this
Not
card
yet, though.
effect, and
Oh.
those 2.
All right, never mind.
That
There was
very
that
quickly
idea.
eliminated that.
Pass. Sinister choke for 6 in stage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, you're going to go 1. Okay.
I do now. I'm gonna master it.
Okay. Pass as well.
Yeah, Kyle could have seen that coming with like his, Krill's power and critting, of course. Maybe he could have used that, at least the growth, the rejuvenate the 4 before it got destroyed.
Right.
I mean, he really wanted to get to level 3 really quick. It looked like maybe he was worried about a confrontation or something, but
1 card in there.
Yes.
we'll see if a difference of 4 cards matter.
Oh, that
It
he
does
just drew a flinch, so that could be a highly effective card for him.
Mhm.
And he's already up there in the level, so that aerial and he's gonna do a little bit extra for him as well.
And I'm going to combat.
There it is. Brandon doesn't look like he liked his hand much.
7.
Immediately ends in combat.
Huh? On what?
You
Oh,
use
yes.
black power up.
Thank you.
You're still resolving.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Just look around and begin to realize the effects that hanging out at a tournament all day takes on you.
People like sleeping on tables.
Yeah.
Do this.
Did he attack him? Or is it Kyle's just taking his turn, I think?
I'm
I
not.
don't think he looked at the bound card again.
Oh, looks like he's got that overwhelming power.
And
Put it on
now he'll put it on.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright,
Put it in my hand. That crits for all 4.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Draws 3. 6. Swing this
Just let him that VTP sit. And he got this smoothest drill back. Good top decking right there.
Oh
Put it
yeah,
in my hand.
that was huge time for him.
Kyle really does. He wants to make that killing on eBay so somebody can be the ARG champion.
I'm declaring.
I'm going to visiting for
Okay.
Is that a defensive
Yep.
burst? Okay.
3.
I'm assuming Kyle's gonna lead off with his card power.
Overwhelming power.
Nope.
Oh,
Just gonna take control of the board real quick first.
The good ones.
The good ones.
Discard or bet?
Discard.
Okay. Person hand? 3.
oh, looks like he's got a flinch in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Electro Church from my ball 6.
Okay.
Well, dump it. I am going to use my mastery.
Cards in hand.
4. Okay.
Pass. Mastery.
Okay.
Kyle drops the cell style, keeps the 2, blocks.
Like defensive burst. Yeah.
Yep.
Here, that's good.
Those aerial knees are
Personality power.
so highly effective in this deck.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yep. There's his second hybrid defense.
Yeah, it's gone.
You know, he knew that Brandon had a handful of attacks
Mm-hmm.
when he dropped that still style. I was going to say almost throw it, but I mean, it's good to play defense right now.
Pass.
Get those cards back.
Pass as well.
Right, yeah, under that situation,
I got
I feel like that was the best
Oh, you
possible
play
decision.
combat or
End of the combat.
okay.
Guys, you're trying to make his options better. We discard first.
I was just making sure I didn't make that mistake.
No, you do it right.
Your mistake
Plain black trolling.
Boom.
was discarding after he
Was it shy?
destroyed your smoothness drill.
It was not shy.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I was playing.
What do you mean?
It was already discard stuff's already been done, so you didn't technically have to discard modification.
It was a
I didn't
mistake.
even notice.
I didn't even notice either. It's so late in the day.
On top.
Okay. Can I go?
Yep. If you got black smooth, you'll be so pissed.
I do not.
Okay.
Competition goes bottom.
I'll take that too.
That's what they're playing for. They look like
I'm declaring. All right.
Looks like that. There's champions right down there. Right? I don't know if you realize this, but there will be a champion in this game.
Ready?
Yes.
Here, don't need.
Or plus.
We'll do
a
8,
lot.
6 after ball 6.
All right.
Deal
I should have just given Kyle the game lost in top 8. This all would have been avoided.
Confrontation.
It's all my fault. Let's be real.
What is that, sidekick?
Sidekick, knee block, and hybrid defense, it looked like.
Guessing the hybrid defense goes. Yep.
Yep.
My hand left. Yeah, I'm gonna use that sidekick.
I'm giving my ARG
You're still in B?
Tell you what, though, either way of this outcome, it's definitely going to be an interesting day tomorrow at our locals to see
Can't do anything.
how Phil and Kyle react.
So,
Seeing the conversation that transpired between them two.
oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Because not long ago, when they did the proxy tournament, from what I heard, Kyle walked around all day. Every time he seen somebody playing the Power Mimic, he would call out to Phil, and, this guy's playing Power Mimic, why aren't you playing it?
That's working for him today.
Taking that ball 6. Are you on the?
Yep. Or I'm in A.
That'll be 9. Thanks.
9, so 7.
That's 7.
And then it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna use black power up and not end combat.
Okay.
Did you critical?
No.
So power up without ending combat means he's got some more attacks in his hand.
I'm going to mastery.
I don't know what that card is. I didn't see it.
Out of Kyle or
Brandon. Yeah, he's got 2.
it looked like swipe out of his hand he discarded.
5, 6, 7.
I've been waiting all.
Hey, 9.
Here's.
Or to use my personality power, so pesky barrage.
There it is.
6.
Saw that coming when he powered up without ending.
It's a huge time for the pesky to come out.
Again.
Yep.
And the lack of endurance steals, gets ball 6.
Right. Looks like he's gonna get both of them.
Sister choke for 6.
This was a huge combat for Brandon.
Actually, not the one I wanted to see right there. Go to the bottom.
Did Kyle declare this one too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am too.
Ooh,
I don't recall. I forget.
neither do I. I'm not too sure.
I got lost looking at this the chat here. I didn't see who declared.
That's what we call a drag of a match.
Me too.
Right.
We're all winners here.
We're playing for that damn match.
Yeah, he just did about 18 lifeguards to
There you
him.
go.
straight. I think he endured one time.
Right,
Big swing.
which is a part of the reason why I always feel like the leaping kick is kind of a risky move.
Okay.
I personally like if trying to keep the leaping kick, because when you go through these combats where your lack of endurance, you find yourself taking 18 plus cards of damage, it makes it a little bit more difficult to do the survival victory. So if the addition of the leaping kicks, if you subtract them out, you taking 18 cards is no longer a big threat, because then you can still have a chance of balling out.
That's a good point.
And so if you DBV that way, safely take 18 cards to be able to DBV, especially with the abuse that Namekian Cell can put on with overwhelming power.
That's a good point. Yeah, especially with the mastery, I've been able to almost crit every combat with that overwhelming power to control the balls.
Right.
Taking away that victory condition, you're right. When games, go to the end, nitty gritty, you could almost ball out.
Right. I mean, nothing to take away from the way Kyle's playing this. It clearly worked out well for him. He's in the final two, but it seems like in this current situation, he'd be feeling a lot safer to be able to Dragon Ball Vic.
That's a good point. Yeah, this build is excellent. Of course, getting up the the leaping kicks, making sure you get up to where you want to go. But that is something interesting going forward, how people may approach this deck.
There it is.
Yeah.
Visage to take the game. That would be Kyle is taking the first place in your ARGCS.
Bring it back on me.
Congrats.
Literally, your enemies vicious themselves to death.
Yeah, that's not that's like the third time somebody's done that.
Yeah, Kyle in his top 4 match and top 2 match. His opponent threw an attack knowing that the villainous Visage would take in return for game.
You're right. That happened in the last game too.
Yep, Steve threw the choke with Kyle having 9 cards.